YouTube, what's good with it? What's with it, man? Good to see y'all again. Of course, Godson is on the Godson again. I love y'all. Let me mess with y'all right quick. Hold up. Ooh. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. But check this out. I'm gonna jump straight into it off the diving board, right? Grandma just left. She went back home. And a conversation that me and her had yesterday, she wanted me to she wanted me to talk to y'all about some stuff that I told her about. And I was just telling her that before she came out here, I was just looking at all my old videos when I first started YouTube and stuff, and I was just listening to how much I was cussing and saying all those cuss words and everything, and then after that I had checked my analytics and I seen an audience of, you wouldn't even believe it, hold on. There was an audience of 65-year olds plus. So grandma told me to stop cussing so much before I checked the analytics because it distort my message. But I'm like, I'm being a normal, typical, being. I'm like, man, that's who I am. And she said it might feel good to cuss, but it don't sound good. Hello, talk to her. She said it might feel good to say it, but it don't sound good. She was right, of course, as always, like I always say. So after she said that, I was like, bet, I'm finna stop. I'm finna try to stop cussing and see what that does. And so after I stopped cussing so much, I still slip up every once in a while, but we human. It's alright to make mistakes as long as you notice them. You know what I'm saying? You can't fix what's broken, and you can't fix what you don't notice that's already broken type stuff. There was an audience of individuals that was 65 plus years old listening to me. So I want to say I'm honored. If y'all see this right now, I am so honored because I told y'all the elderlies are the guardian angels. I wouldn't be here if I ain't have elderlies around praying for me. I made it through some tough situations, some real deal. I know death on a first name basis. Hello, come here. But to y'all that's 65 and plus, even up 50 plus, 40 for everybody, but just the 65, thank you. And I appreciate you and I love you. I really, really love you. I love y'all. Um, my grandma barely can use her cell phone. She about almost 80. So I know it's tough to sit here and try to deal with this technology, but y'all found a way to find me. Y'all found a way to find me. So thank you, grandmama, for bringing the angels to me. I know I'm always watched and I know I'm guarded. I know I'm guarded and I'm blessed. When I checked my analytics and saw that, I knew that that was a sign from God because number one, from grandma telling me to, change the way I talk, and then me finding out that there was some older angels that was watching me. I have to do better, and I know I have to do better. And so after trying to do better and looking at my newer videos, man, must I tell y'all, I really enjoy my videos of not cussing more than I do cussing because cussing to me meant in my book, I ain't speaking for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? If you got to cuss to handle your message, you do that. And in real life, I cuss you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cuss. But when it comes to this, I really feel like I can deliver a message better without cussing. Cussing is a weakness to me. My audiences, they're older. They don't want to hear that stuff. So you got to know who you're talking to. And I will go harder, y'all, to to try to stop cussing so much because I ain't never trying to disrespect my angels. So, so my angels, y'all might hear me say like one or two cuss words. If I knew the technology, I'd bleep it out, but I'm sorry, I'm still human, y'all. But thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate you all for tuning in to me. The moral of this whole message, this is impromptu. I didn't write anything down. Grandma left, and I remember that she told me last night that I should do a video explaining how I transitioned from the cussing to the non-cussing and how I see the message she was trying to put forth. And you never know who's watching you until you check your analytics. And I got guardian angels watching me, so it's only right that I do better. I'm gonna end this video right now. I love y'all. When you talking and you got an audience for the older folks or elderly or anything, try to lower that cussing stuff out. And God's still working with you. You ain't perfect. You might slip up. I slip up. And I think my grandma don't even mess with me about me slipping up because she knows that I recognize my mistake. And I ain't just playing. Like, you can tell in my videos that I'm trying to do better when it comes to this cussing, because your mouth, your tongue is a sword. You can lift up people or you can break the message down and break down people. So we all about love, and I'm gonna do better, y'all. I love y'all. One. Especially my elders. I love y'all, babies.